Hey guys, Mark Madden here, your Soul of Hope Realtor with the Madden Team at Berkshire, Hathaway, Commonwealth Real Estate, bringing you episode 21 of the Watertown Homes Daily Update. I wanted to provide you with an early look at what the open houses are for this upcoming weekend. What I'll do at the end of the video is I'll scroll through the open house data so that you can see exactly when all the open houses are happening for every listing on the market. Right now there's 21 listings that have planned open houses for this weekend. So please, wait till the end of the video, check for the scroll so you can see everything that's happening so you can get out there and see them if you want to. But I did want to highlight two properties that are of particular interest for two kind of varying different groups. The first one that we have is, I'm going to pull up my screen real quick here. And I've talked about these properties before, so they're not going to be any big surprise to anybody. But we have 17 Standish Road, which is listed by Coldwell Banker. It's a single family home with 4 bedrooms, 1.5 baths. And the reason it's interesting is because it did just have a price adjustment. And you can tell by the price adjustment here that it was listed for $895, and it's now listed for $869 after being on the market for 54 days. When you see price adjustments of, in this case, $26,000, you know, it starts to show a little bit of motivation, and it could be an opportunity to get into what is really a fantastic neighborhood. I call it the Victory Hill because you go down the hill, it leads to Victory Field, but there's a lot of space in this house. So you have an 1,896 square feet, 6,000 square foot lot, one attached under garage. But look at the photos of this property. You know, it is your standard center entrance colonial, you know, but it doesn't need a lot in order to be ready for the next owner or the next generation of owner, because I think this one's been in somebody's family for a long time. You know, the kitchen's a large kitchen, has nice cabinets, maybe somebody's gonna come in and put in some new countertops, you know, some new paint colors, you know, updating here and there, but the home's in great condition from a overall perspective, just needs some cosmetic updates. So it could be a case of going in, checking it out, and if you fall in love with it, making a play for it. If not, you might just want to monitor it further and watch our videos to see if we talk about another price adjustment, or you know, have a consultation with us to talk about when and how it might be worthwhile putting in an offer that is more appealing to you. And then the other property I want to talk about, I've talked about every day this week for the last 3 days, is 53 Shattuck Road. And I'm just telling you, this one, I would just go to this property purely for fun, because it's just a cool property. It needs a lot of work. It's not for everyone, but it's an opportunity to get into one of these big stately houses in Watertown that we don't often get to get into. So if you're out and about this weekend, go check it out just for fun. Or if you're a buyer, you know, we can set up a showing to do that too and walk through and talk about where we see opportunities for improvement, and maybe some potential costs that might go into updating this type of a property. But it's worthwhile checking out, just so that you can say you saw it and you can talk about it with your neighbors and your friends at the upcoming parties of that $1.3 million home that still needed a whole lot of work. But definitely check out these two properties. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull up just really quickly for you here. As promised, I'm going to jump in and pull up the open houses over the next couple days. I am going to go to the open house here, so you can just check out right here. I'm going to leave this on the screen real quick. The single family houses, you have all the open house dates on the side here, so for your ease of reading, you can see the open houses, you can see when they're planned right here on the side. You know, so just take a look at those. I'm going to scroll down, but feel free to pause the video if you need to. But go out, get out and see some homes. What I say, the best way, buying a home is not about a process of selection, it's a process of elimination. So go out, even if you're just starting your search, and just start to eliminate styles of homes and types of homes and neighborhoods so that you can start to wean down your selection process, so that once you start to know what your real criteria is, when you see the right home, you're going to know. To scroll down to the end so you can see the very last bit of the listings that are out there. And I'm going to leave this up for a couple more seconds just so that you can either pause it, write down what you want to write down. Okay, But I hope you found this helpful. We'll try to do this every week heading into the weekend so that you can come into one place, find all the listings, all the open houses, and you can see which ones we think are extra special to go check out that weekend. I'm Mark Madden, your Soul for Hope Realtor with the Madden Team at Berkshire Hathaway, Commonwealth Real Estate, bringing you episode 21 of the Watertown Homes Daily Update. Please share, like, comment, because the more we can spread the news about the Watertown market, the better off we're all going to be. Have a great day.